eating Starburst candies as a kid was my favorite thing to do, but I always hated the wrappers, and my sister actually taught me how to make bracelets out of them and rope. So actually I've just been making this ongoing rope. I don't know how long it is, but it's pretty long. And I'm just going to teach you how to make them. It's pretty easy. First you have to eat the Starburst. You have your wrapper, and it pretty much follows like the lines that are already in there. And so you can see the lines right there and right there. And so what you first want to do is make sure it's flat and get one where the corners aren't. And that's the tricky part too. When you unfold it, you have to make sure you don't get any like rips in it. Okay, so you start out with the flat, just to flat it, and then you fold in both of the creases. So it's like this now. And then the same creases you just made, you want to fold each of them in half again. So it'll look like this. And then with what you have here, you'll fold both in half like that. Crease them down really good so they stay. So right now you just have this long Starburst wrapper. And then you want to fold the insides in like this. Okay. And you want to make sure they're down kind of flat. And then you fold them in. And then you have your first, I call it a V, and pretty easy to attach on. Except you have to, there's a special, okay, not really special, but there's 3 prongs on this one, and this one's open. See how it's just wide open space? That's the one you want to put in, so then it's easier to put it in. And so you'll just slide that in there, maybe. You'll see it just pulls through, and you can just continue it. An easier way too, how I kind of learned, I started out with paper. So you fold your paper in half. Okay, start with the full paper, and then you fold it like half, each half on one side, and then you fold each half again, and then you fold the halves together. And then you put it in 4 pieces, so you fold these 2 down so they meet in half, leave a little bit of a space, and then you fold them down, make sure you crease them really good. And here's like the bigger size, so you have one of them and you put the other one, find the open hole, and you just slide them in like so. Sorry, I'm trying to get them. Okay, and you see they just push them through, and they lock. You can just keep adding on to it. So yeah, and when it first started coming out, like kids started making prom dresses out of it, and wallets, and like friendship bracelets, and it's really cool. It's a really fun hobby, and it's a good way to get rid of your trash, so you're not wasting. Good way to recycle. And it used to be considered pop art too, part of the culture of that. So I hope you teach everyone else how to make bracelets and reuse your Starburst wrappers.